Gentlemen, we would like to make exclusive fucking update right now. If you are a WAL athlete, your shit is done. It's over. You are fucking nothing anymore. The league is over.
Is the World Arm Wrestling League dying because of the pandemic, or is it already dead? Welcome, arm wrestling fans. I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News, and today we will analyze Travis Bagent's statement about WAL and discuss 5 possible reasons which indicate that we may see the fall of World Arm Wrestling League. And then we will see 3 reasons showing that WL is still alive. Number 1. Devon Larratt has a 3-year contract with WL which is ending in March this year. And while Devon isn't against the contracts and he believes they are a necessary part of the sport, he has shown no intentions of signing another contract with WL, especially when no events are certain to happen in this pandemic. Or maybe the contracts are not being signed at this point of time. That's why Devon even said that he's a free agent from March and he can do whatever he wants. Devon is someone who has constantly pushed WL with his charisma, his trash talk, and long grinding matches. With the face of the league gone, WL wouldn't have much value to offer to its new fans. Number 2. Michael Todd's contract is ending next year, and he has said that he will never sign any contract ever in his life because he wants to build a brand for himself and he wants to arm wrestle whenever and whoever he wants without any restrictions. So now we have Devon and their champion Michael Todd gone. These two add together to make it even more difficult for WL. Number 3. Unlike Igor Mazurenko, Steve Kaplan is not an arm wrestler. He's a businessman. So while Igor can still afford not to make any money or even take a loss during the pandemic and still continue arm wrestling just because PL is his baby and he loves it, Steve Kaplan, on the other hand, would not take a loss. Travis Bagent and many others have been saying over the time that as soon as Steve Kaplan takes a loss in this thing or finds a better deal, he is out. He is either closing the WL or selling it to someone. And there is no doubt that he isn't making any money from the WL and his contracted athletes during this time. Number 4. No social media updates. WL has this treasure of matches including John Brezink, Travis Bagent, Devon Larratt, Dave Chaffee, and basically any North American that you can think of. And yet for more than 3 months they haven't uploaded anything on their YouTube channel. During this time when the tournaments cannot happen, social media uploads and engagement is the only thing that keeps the brand alive. And Steve Kaplan has not shown any interest in it, even when he can make simple money by just uploading the content that he already has. On his Instagram page, where he used to provide updates on upcoming WL cards, Steve has not uploaded anything since July 2020. Number 5. On his recent interview with Devon Larratt, Michael Todd said that he has received the clearance from WL and Steve Kaplan to have a match with Lavon.
So I have a soft approval from WL. So on that, I'm good to go.
Some of it think as Steve Kaplan being generous and he doesn't want to stop Michael from pulling, while others are saying that Steve has no interest in WL anymore. Let's hear what Travis Bagent, who is also a former WL champion, has to say about that.
Rebecca Todd said in the chat, the wall has said yes. Michael is free to pull.
But what Rebecca Todd just said tells me the WAL is done. It's over.
So is this thing over? Not exactly. There are a few things that indicate that we may see more coming from WL in the future. Number 1, and the most important, Ryan SP and Paul Lynn both are WL's contracted arm wrestlers. They both contacted WL's contact person Jamie about this situation and got the same reply, that WL is still working, employees are getting paid, and marketing is being done. So those who work and pull for the WL are telling us that it is alive. That is a positive sign that we all need to see.
No more.
It's not true.
It's done. I know it's not true. I actually was one of the guys
hey,
that
Ryan, you got the same email I got
I did
today. It's not over. I mean, we don't know what's going on. It's frustrating.
But I asked the question.
It's not over.
So I sent the question to Jamie, and then that email came out less than 24 hours later, and I assumed that there was a bit of there's a few guys that sent the same text to Jamie asking what's up, and it's just on a hiatus still.
Number 2. Devon Larratt in one of his recent videos last month said that he can't wait till June. and he said that after he was talking about his match with Michael. So is he facing Michael in June this year? We don't know. We can hope. Number 3. On WL's Instagram and Facebook page, they have been uploading some photos recently, but again exact same photos on both platforms and not much audience engagement. Again friends, I'm WL's biggest fan and I believe WL 406 is the best show that I have seen. I just collected and provided you the information that's around. I'm not telling you it's over. I do not want the WL to shut down. I love this as much as anyone. Thank you guys for watching this. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.